Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kevin Robinson, one of the top leaders and trainers here with Karatbars International, representing Team Union. Wanted to come to you guys quickly with just a little how-to video on how to properly purchase your profit packages. Now, if you guys are anything like me, I hate leaving money on the table. And I've been seeing a lot of new affiliates leaving money on the table by not purchasing their profit packages the correct way. The correct way for you to purchase your profit packages is by acquiring and buying your cash gold first, uploading your cash gold into your Karat Pay account, and then converting your cash gold to your profit package. The whole purpose behind this, aside from just getting accustomed to our entire ecosystem, by doing it that way, you're acquiring the cash gold first, which is generating units and commissions. Then you're acquiring your profit package on the back end with that cash gold, which is generating more commissions. That's the proper way to do it. So I wanted to show this quick video how to kind of share my screen and show you guys step by step so you guys can stop leaving money on the table. All right, I'm going to go through an actual live step-by-step transaction. I'm going to acquire the cash gold, convert it, upload it, the whole 9 yards. So I hope this helps each and every one of you. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, as a matter of fact, before we get started, let me first emphasize, prior to this purchase, you should have already uploaded and properly had your KYC documents approved. In addition to that, after getting your KYC documents approved, you should have already properly registered your Karat Pay wallet. I'm not going to go over the KYC process or the Karat Pay registration process in this video, but just know before watching this video, to properly purchase your profit package, make sure you've already successfully had your KYC documents approved and you successfully registered your Karat Pay. You should have received a welcome email from your sponsor or any of your upline leaders already that shows you how to do those two things. So I'm not going to go over those in this video, but I wanted to make sure I pointed out that that should be a prerequisite before. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So I recommend already having your Karatbars back office open and also another tab with your Karat Gold back office open. We're going to need these two components to complete this transaction. All right. So I already have both of those tabs already open. So the first thing you want to do is decide, where do I want to start? What profit package do I want? The great thing about Karatbars, it allows you to get in where you fit in. But for the sake of this transaction, we're going to go ahead and just purchase the beginner package, which is the bronze, the Profit 150. Okay? The first step, you want to make sure you go to your karatgold.sg account. Now, you can access this directly by going to karatgold.sg and logging in. Or you can go to your regular Karatbars account, scroll all the way up, and you'll see this little switch to Karat Gold. Simply by clicking that, it'll take you to your Karat Gold side of things. So either way you access it is fine, but we want to start off in the Karat Gold back office. The reason you want to start out here is because in order to purchase your profit pack, remember, we're acquiring the cash gold first. So you want to make sure you get the right amount of cash gold that you need to complete the transaction. So you're going to come here. You're going to see the different tabs across the top. Then you're going to go to product purchase. Scroll down to profit packages. Click on profit packages. Now, once you click on the profit packages, you'll see a listing of all the different profit packages. Decide which one you want to go with, whether it's the 150 or whether it's all the way up to the largest, which is the profit package 1 million. But again, for the sake of this example, we're going to do the profit 150. All right. So you find the profit package that you want. We're going to go ahead and check out. All right. So then you'll come to the checkout process. Step 1, you'll click each box. This is acknowledging the anti-money laundering declaration, terms and agreements, et cetera, et cetera. You've made purchases already. You're already accustomed to checking these boxes. If not, then you'll just go ahead and breeze through that. We're going to check all 3 of those, and we'll. Step 2, the bonus card. A lot of people inquire about this. This does not apply in this particular transaction case. The only time that the bonus card applies is if you're getting a VIP business package or you're setting up your autosave. In that case, your autosave, you'll acquire a 3% discount each month off of your autosave for a whole year. Or if you're getting the VIP package, you'll get a €100 discount. But again, if you're not doing either one of those, step 2 for the bonus card option is not applicable. So we'll go ahead and just click next and bypass that. Here's the next part that's critical. You're at step 3, the payment option. You have 2 payment options, Karatpay payment and credit card, debit card, Bitcoin, etc. The default is the credit card option, but we're going to click Karatpay. Now, you notice once you click Karatpay, your total pay amount went to UNIVALs. UNIVALs is the conversion rate for our cash gold once it goes into the Karatpay system. Now, here's how you determine how many grams of cash gold you need to complete the transaction. Now I'm going to pull up the calculator to make it easy. What you want to do is take this number that shows the total UNIVALs needed to complete this transaction. So we're going to punch that in, 33.75, and you're going to divide it by 10. So now you need 3.375 grams of cash gold. So we'll round it up. We'll go, instead of 3.375, we'll just round it up to 3.4 grams. That's how much we need to do this transaction. So let's go ahead and minimize the calculator. Now, I'm going to leave this transaction sitting right here because I need to go acquire the cash gold now that I know the exact amount that I need. So I'm going to go back to my Karatbars site that I already had the tab sitting and waiting. I'm going to go to product purchase, scroll down to cash gold, slide over to Karatpay cash gold, click it. Okay, it timed me out, so hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so I'm right back in. It's going to bring you to this screen here. The first option is the 1/10 of a gram. Second option is the 1 gram. Third option is 3 grams. And then you have the 6 gram option. So remember, for this purchase, we only needed 3.4 grams. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 1/10 up to full quantity, add it to the cart. Then I'm going to go to the 1 gram, take that up to 3 quantity, the cart. So I have 3 grams and then 4/10, which gives me my total of 3.4 grams of cash gold. Added them both to the cart. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit view cart. Okay, now you have your purchase order details. Just make sure you have everything that you wanted to add. Click on checkout. Now that we're at the checkout process, it looks similar. We're going to go ahead and agree to all the terms and conditions. Click next. Remember, the bonus card options does not apply because we're not getting a VIP business package, or we're not setting up the auto save automatic monthly payments in this particular transaction. So we'll hit next. Then the shipping option. The default is storage because in most cases, when someone's acquiring the cash gold, they're converting it to a profit package, or they're converting it to our KCB coins or whatever have you. So the default is storage. But whenever you want to have it shipped to you, you can do that once the transaction is completed. But the default shipping type is storage. So that's already done. So we'll click next. Now, the payment option, either bank wire or credit card. So here is where you want to click on credit card. Click on the 3D security agreement. Then you want to click on pay now. All right. Then we want to click on credit card. And I'm going to do a quick stop share on my screen while I enter in my credit card information, if you guys don't mind. All right. Let's put that in. Enter in the credit card information, cardholder name, credit card number, CVC code, the expiration date, and hit submit. Now, depending on if this is you guys' first transaction, or depending on what bank you are banking with, you may or may not have to call your bank to process the actual transaction. Sometimes the banks decline the transaction as a fraud protection alert or something of that nature. But if that happens, no need to worry. Just call the bank, get it clarified that you're the one making the international purchase with Karatbars International, and they'll allow the transaction to go through. So I'm going to get back to the screen sharing. Okay, so now you'll see the order confirmation. This means that your transaction has successfully went through. So now, the next step you want to do now is we want to go directly up here where it says CaratPay and click on Load e-wallet. This is a crucial step that a lot of people miss. Okay, so I already had a little bit of cash gold in here, so that's why it has 3.6 instead of just the 3.4 that we purchased. But I'm only going to use, again, the 3.4 grams. So you'll come to this screen right here when you click on CaratPay and Load e-wallet. It'll tell you your total cash gold balance and how much you have in your e-wallet. So I want to make sure I load 3.4, which is what we need to get the profit package, in my e-wallet, and hit submit. Your load e-wallet was successful. You now have 3.4 grams in your e-wallet. So now we're finished with this section. Now what we want to do is go back to CaratGold. Remember, I already had the tab, already had the transaction all the way to the end. Now, it's on CaratPay payment. I can go ahead and complete the transaction by clicking Pay Now. Once you click Pay Now, you're going to see, excuse me, you're going to see this window pop up that's asking you to enter your Carat Pay information to complete the transaction. So you want to type in email address that's linked to your Carat Pay account. Type in your password. It tells you again your total amount again that you're using, 33.75 univals, which is essentially 3.4 grams. I entered in my username, which is the email address, and I entered in the password. That's the login information for my Carat Pay account. It tells you down here what you're purchasing. Now I'm going to click Process Payment. Okay, it says invalid email, password, or PIN. So that's my mistake. I meant to put Gmail. So my apologies, folks. Let me type in my password again. Let me double check that one more time. All right, now I'm going to hit Process Payment. Order confirmation. So it's telling me that my completed order has gone through. I've successfully purchased my profit package by acquiring my cash gold, uploading it to my Carat Pay account, and completing the transaction on my Carat Gold account. Now, guys, it may seem a little tedious in the beginning because this is new to a lot of you who are viewing this. But again, we want to make sure we're not leaving money on the table. We want to make sure that we're duplicating the right process and procedures throughout our team. This can be the difference of you or someone on your team generating additional units and commissions that can be used to acquire more coins or more gold. Why leave money on the table? It's not a wise idea. So with that being said, guys, that was it. That was the step-by-step on how to properly acquire your profit pack. Make sure you're duplicating this through your team. Make sure you're taking advantage of our entire ecosystem. This is Kevin Robinson signing off.